Hello everyone and welcome back to Armies of Exigo. We are still on the Empire campaign technically, but it looks like we're nearing the end. And we have an interlude called Norran Victorious, which sounds really good. We've been fighting very hard for it throughout these 12 missions. So perhaps this is the end of the war. Some hours later, at the ruins of Margoth, Ulrich and Dunehelm talk about the victory over the beasts.
As it began, so it ends. Here, on the lands of Margoth. Scouts have been arriving from all quarters of Norran. The beasts are withdrawing. Word of the fall of their leader spread like wildfire, and their spirits failed.
History seems to have repeated itself.
Eh?
The rage. It is the rage once more. Perhaps it is a cycle we are destined to repeat. It is not truly ended.
I don't understand.
The Beast King still lives. He slipped through our noose. They are wounded, severely wounded, as they were 70 years ago. But they will one day, sooner perhaps than we might wish, seek their revenge.
And we will answer them anew. Norran will never live in fear of the Howling Plains.
The beasts are but a minor concern, my friend. There are still loose ends to this whole matter. I told you once, our enemy has yet to face us, not boldly in open battle. Rhiannon Flamebringer prophesied much of what has transpired, although I failed to recognize it clearly until my time in Vangarath's dungeons.
You speak in riddles, Ulrich.
Rhiannon built the obsidian tower of the Magi with his own great magic, under the guidance of the dwarves. The histories of my order say the tower was built around the Standing Stone, that it was there first. Rhiannon's writings speak of it as a gate, one that is bound by obscure means to an ancient and malevolent race. They were called Summoners by Rhiannon, although their real name seems lost. Rhiannon was said to have fought them personally, his great power to their dark magics. Karen precisely fit the accounts of those creatures. There were 3 prophecies. First, the moon will cover the sun, blanketing the land in a never-ending night. Second, all animals, be they beast of burden, cattle, or in the forest free, will become wild, driven to attack humans. Third, a never-seen storm will devastate Norran's towns.
Legend, High Lord. Legend and children's tales. We ran the beasts from our lands. That is real. That is tangible. That is the true threat.
I think this is but a pause, a prelude, a taking of our measure. I think there are old accounts still to be settled.
There are still battles to be fought, Ulrich. But you have brought hope to us all. You have reforged the old alliance, awakened the old magic. We are not defenseless, whatever may come.
Perhaps you are right. It is the fate of wizards to be ever melancholy.
A lot of story there, and was the end of the Empire campaign. And with that, we proceed on to the Fallen campaign. Oh, and a new cinematic. Far from the western borders of Norran, deep under the surface, Lord Charon retreats to his subterranean chambers to consult with the Ageless ones. Ageless ones. What are those? Guess that's what we're going to find out.
My lords, after too long away I am returned, although the timing is not what I would have preferred. Lord Kieran, we are duly impressed by your failures. Your failure to get to the stone, the heart of the void, Rualan's bane, is a singular travesty. You had decades. It sat in the obsidian tower with effectless wizards debated banalities. Their last worthy mage, Rualan, a faded memory.
It is a legacy I came very close to exploiting.
You have wasted time. The star dance is nigh at hand. The great chariot is sweeping across the sky to align itself with the wheel of fire. It occurs but once every 500 cycles. The stone will awaken. This Rualan knew.
It is just as Rualan the Flamebringer had done 500 years ago, thwarting our designs. Another wizard, not just any wizard. He had something of the aspect of Rualan. He is called Ulrich Duray, and he simply would not do the decent thing and die. Moreover, he uncovered some measure of my subterfuge.
All this we know. We were not so foolish to put our faith solely in your ceaseless scheming. Here in the Underrealm, we have amassed an army the like of which the surface dwellers have never seen. Our power of thought and mind have subverted the insectivorous species that scurry in the dark. We have taken control of the hive. Thousands upon thousands of their unborn are at our command.
What would you have of me, then?
There are 4 queens. We have bound them to our will, and thus the hive. But we have recently lost that total control. Although the queens still slumber, we are concerned they will awaken in full, and our control will be lost.
I see. Then my return is most fortuitous indeed. The time for subtlety is at an end. I will re-establish control of the 4 queens, and by extension, lead the hive against the humans.
You have a clear understanding of the task at hand. There is no room for failure in this. None. The 4 queens must be pacified. The hive army must be brought to heel. We must lead an army to the Mage Tower and claim the Heart of the Void, and we must do it before the alignment. Go. Our bidding awaits.
Highly interesting. Some cycles later, Karen hunts for the insect queens in the darkness of the Underrealm. How long is a cycle? Is that a day or is it a year? Maybe even a month.
3 of the 4 queens reside hereabouts, hidden within this system of caves and caverns.
We must hurry. The queens could awaken at any time.
I must have a base. There are too many unknowns here. I have been too long away from the Underrealm. Construct a deformer.
So I'm guessing this is the tutorial missions for the Fallen. They wanted me to construct a deformer, which corrupts the land and others. It corrupts the land so other structures may be built. Okay, so they need corruption, and they don't need to be built. You know, like the worker does not have to stand there and build a base.
Will be mine.
Guide Karen to each of the unconscious insect queens. Doesn't sound too hard. And we have these harvesters collecting gold for us. Do I need anything other than gold? Doesn't look that way. I'm gonna get another summoner. Perhaps I should get some wood too. Just wood. Okay, so when that guy's done with that, he's going to get wood for us. And you can start becoming a control form. And control form gives supply for the army. And to get a few harvesters. They cost a lot, but they are more efficient. I give 20 gold each, which is pretty impressive. Okay, so we do have another control form and a 28 supply cap.
Shall meal be
Karen Kesseltien has Unholy Regeneration, which I assume regenerates, and has a damage of 20, and it's cold. And his armor is 4, which means he has good resistance against heal. Or is that the heal is doubled? It's hard to know. This game is not a fan of giving you proper amounts of information.
I shall not be.
And it has freeze, where Karen can freeze all units in the area for a short period of time. The armor of units is increased while frozen. Oh, the armor of units is increased. I'm guessing that is to avoid you using it as... you know, you're going to have to use it as a crowd control spell. Freeze part of the army, kill the other part, and then kill the frozen ones. And we start with stingers, hive stingers. We can fly. The hive stinger uses wings to fly. Attacks air units only. Is that flying all the time, or is it just for a short while? Oh, it seems to be flying all the time.
One of the queens must be
Oh,
awake.
that's
We must
interesting.
destroy her before she can muster her strength. All shall kneel
Karen,
before
help out. I don't want to lose these guys. Karen is strong compared to these. These only do 10 damage each. Let's get another hive up. And perhaps a few more of these. We need to increase our production capabilities. As usual, that is the first thing to do. Okay, so they passively regenerate. I'm guessing Karen is the one causing it, or maybe this building is. Could be this building. Yeah, it's probably this building. Well, no reason to stand around, give me more of those. So they can both fly and be on land. They are versatile then. Though they are melee in both, I assume. So they are weak creatures. Oh no, look at this. They have so many. I lost one already. Karen.
I will crush their bones.
Yeah, do that and freeze them to death. Now attack. Everyone attack. How long are they frozen? Not long enough. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to replenish them. They don't cost too much. I was just a bit slow in producing them in the beginning. Oh, it can shoot flying as well. Typical. Oh well, let's get all of these up.
All shall kneel before
Can I build anything else? Can I build any buildings that protect the base? No, but I'm going to need a few more summoners. That much is clear.
I loathe this world.
Don't be
All
so.
shall kneel before me. I must make haste.
Karen, I never liked you, and I don't like you now either. He's a bit like a warped sort of Arthas. Instead of he was never good, but he's still corrupted now. Or maybe Kel'Thuzad is a better way of putting it. Yeah, he was evil in both forms. Kel'Thuzad is better. Is his times all these worlds Kel'Thuzad? Okay, so I have they came from this way, and I need to get all the way over here.
Out of my way.
Since everyone has come this way, it seems like the safest.
They are still of some use. Bring them to our base. There they can be regenerated.
I can always build more.
The pathway to this queen leads through that precipice. Only the hive stingers cross it. I must make haste. I shall not
Has been attacked.
We must safeguard the
Oh.
queen while I open the thought stream to her.
Okay. All fallen units and buildings regenerate slowly on
This world
that sort of land. Okay, so we're flying over these guys to protect the queen. Protect the queen. It is of vital importance. And let's get another summoner. These don't give too much. I need to get more of them. Okay, so these are done, these are dead. Can Karen, you get there as well? Anywhere? Oh no, you're going to get attacked. Freeze them and run. Run, run, run. You'll have reinforcements eventually. Save yourself, Karen. Save yourself. And you can't die, I'm assuming. Order free summoners to transform into control. Train 10 high. I'm done pretty much all. Yeah, I've completed that. The Insect Queen. Guide Karen to... Karen must survive. Yes. Kill the unconscious Insect Queen. Okay, Karen to kill the unconscious... So I need to kill it. Okay, I'm doing that then. Will this be enough?
This world will be mine.
Is this enough? Oh no. Oh, look at all of these. Karen, freeze. And then keep them frozen. Oh, I accidentally froze a few of mine, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Freeze them again. I want to lose my stingers. I can't kill this queen. Why can't I kill this queen? Maybe Karen needs to be there too. Okay, I'll bring Karen. I'll bring Karen. And I'll bring the rest of the stingers. And I'll turn this into a control form. Good job, everyone. Good job. Good job. A few more summoners. I just need to get enough of these. They take... Yeah, I'm getting more supplies. I'm having a summoner turn into a control form. Don't worry. Okay.
Make way! I must make haste. None shall oppose.
Well, we are making haste. Turn into a control form.
We are under the lands of Margoth, not far from the western marches of Norin. The trade routes plied by the caravans crisscross these lands. No doubt Graal's beasts are devastating the realm.
That's your plan all along, wasn't it, Karen?
Out of my way.
Evil son of a gun. Okay, maybe I'll reach hostile queen. Oh, now I'm freezing most of my units. Oh, a couple of them anyway. Heal. Or, I mean, freeze. This is too many of them. Yeah, just get back, Karen. Just get back. So how do I even get there? I'm assuming I have to fly, but it said kill the queen, yet I can't kill the queen. Maybe I need to kill the eggs too. It's not too clear, is it? Guide Karen to each of the unconscious insect queens. Kill the conscious insect queen. Oh, so this is the one I need to kill. Got it. I'm just stupid. Can you get there? Oh, that was the path. Okay, you guys, you're going to have to rendezvous with Karen. Might be a few enemies along the way.
All shall kneel before me.
And there wasn't.
None shall
Okay, so that was time wasted for nothing. Which I am no stranger of doing, fortunately. Wasting time.
I loathe this world.
Karen, come along.
Make way! All shall kneel before we have arrived in good time. The thought stream has been re-established.
Can I build those two now? That seems pretty cool.
They attack us.
What they attack? Oh, they just attacked and I turned them away. Okay, you summoner, get here. Away from the battle. Let's get another hive, maybe. I mean, I have a lot of resources. So the fourth stream has been established.
None shall oppose me.
And then I'm going to get here, and then finally that. And now I have a few of these hive spitters. And the King Garrison, apparently. Which these two can, so... not a very exciting ability. Oh well, we have a sizable force. It's time to send it to the unconscious queen, number 2.
I shall not be.
Let's protect Karen,
Our units are
aka kill Facade. Even has the Frost Nova ability, sort of. Okay, get a few more of you. Ah, yes.
I shall not.
I might be overdoing this, or overthinking it.
This world will be mine. We have arrived in good time. The thought stream has been re-established.
That's good. I have more units now.
All shall
Let's
kneel
all
before me.
get to the middle. I don't think we need more supplies. We're going to overwhelm them quickly.
I know this world.
Look how many we have. Die. Yes.
This world will be mine.
Okay, everyone gather up here. And let's go to the treacherous
All
queen.
shall kneel before me. This
She'll
world
become a part of the swarm again. Okay, so these are Zerglings, evidently. These are Hydralisk. And this is Kel'Thuzad.
shall kneel before me.
Okay, let's kill the queen. Kill the queen. Don't bother with the eggs. Queen is most important. Did I forget anyone? No. It was just lighter. Kill. And now kill the queen. Karen, you be a part of this. Kill the queen. And that was the mission completed.
It is confirmed. Something I suspected from the beginning. The Hive Queens could not have defeated the combined powers of the Ageless ones on their own. Some other dark magic is at work here, some contrivance to thwart our plans. Perhaps we shall find the answer with the last queen.
So I'm guessing that Karen is the dark power that Ulrich the Ray was talking about, and now they have a dark power of their own, mixing up with stuff? Oh. Well, this was a short mission, or a short episode, but intense when it comes to information about lore and events. The story is moving forward and the plot is thickening. And I'll see you guys next time.